learned all. Just a few, before I give the word to Beth, just a few reflection, immediate, passionate reflection, if I may. Can we agree that we can disagree? What do you?
I hope so.
I'm calling Brussels. Sorry? Can we agree that we are allowed to disagree? Can we? Is it generally okay?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Why? No, because this is something that is lacking. And now, just to reflect your thoughts on legislation and on inclusion of stakeholders. Unfortunately, in Croatia, this is not the case. We are not included. The bar, the private members, that we cannot, we don't have any influence at all on our laws. We are not even able to get draft. We were not even be able to get draft of the new competition law. However, for example, foreign consultants who are involved, they're able to get the draft. Now, as a result, you mentioned merger control thresholds. I believe they are too high in Croatia as well. 1 billion kuna and 1 million. Croatia, worldwide 1 billion, which is 150 million euros, and Croatia wide each of at least 100,000 kuna, which is 15,000 euros. So you have a famous case, HT Iskon, merger to monopoly in telecom sector that was below the threshold. Now, but nobody asks us. I wrote an article about that, suggesting that we revise these thresholds, echoing, for example, ICN, and we will hear a little bit more from that. But nothing happens. On merger control, we've learned this morning a lot. It was a tremendous panel. But still on merger control, a few reflections from Croatia. From what I understand in discussing with Kathy and other panelists, it would be very difficult, for example, to defend mergers solely based on efficiency in European Union. I've heard from Miloš, he managed to do that in Canada, but only once. In US, unlikely. But in Croatia, we have to, in every merger control filing, we have to demonstrate to the authority the benefits of the merger for the end consumers. Can you believe that? Why? Why we are putting so much pressure and unnecessary burden on something that is completely, I dare to say, unnecessary. But we are forced to do that. On language, you said that and of course you don't know Croatian. There are many guidelines that are produced in Croatia which you don't get in Brussels. And even if you would get them, you cannot, with all due respect, you cannot, and I would not recommend you to learn Croatian in one day, but of course I encourage you to, and it will be one of the official languages. So what we are lacking, I think, frequently in these transition jurisdictions is coming back to basics. We fundamentally, we tend to go into details, failing firm, this and that, and the basics are forgotten. And, echoing again merger control panel, when you have multi-jurisdictional filing, and we try to explain to our colleagues why we have to file this, why we have to do that, it is very, very difficult if you don't have consistency. And the key is that we are involved at the outset, the one thing. And the second thing is key, is that we discuss. And that is why I ask you, can we agree to disagree? I'm not suggesting, maybe what I'm saying is wrong. Maybe the thresholds are excellent, maybe, but we're just not there. And I don't think ICN, and we will see, who can help? Who can help get us together and discuss? Maybe ICN, and we will hear now from Suzanne.
Do we have a clicker for the
Yep.
slides?